guys doing tonight? We are gonna fire up EQ, and we're gonna do that first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop this open. I'm gonna go LFG, and then we've got some quick unboxings to do. Oh my God, Becky! Look at her butt. Oh man. She's got a nice tush. Not gonna lie, she does. Yeah. I've got some apples. You've got some too. Oh, there's a new Path of Exile trailer out. Nice. Awesome. We'll check that out in a little bit. Do. Aliasa, oh, you were the best. Hey, Longwood, what's up, buddy? Oh, glad you're here, bud. What's in the box? You're gonna see. One of them, I sort of know what's in it, but we've got 3 back-to-back ones, so. It's coming out on the 19th of June. They're releasing the PoE expansion on the day that Last of Us 2 comes out. Okay. We call that ballsy. Okay. Actually, that's a great idea because that'll probably make it so the servers have less impact on them. Oh, wait a second. That's smart. That's smart. That's some good thinking there, GGG. That's some great thinking. The last server, for those that don't know, had some or last expansion had some serious issues. So maybe that's the plan, man. Maybe that's the plan. Okay, so we're gonna go LFG and let that sit here for a second because we have something to do. All right. Doop. Hey, okay. Let's find us a group. I need a group. I need to get some experience points. Let's see. Evening, guys. All right. Did I watch a PoE trailer? Not yet. I'm good, Maul. Hope you're doing well too. I got my coffee today and it smells so good. I can't wait to drink a cup tomorrow. Hell yeah. Oh, a lelele for loot. Let's do it. Okay. Thank you for your support, Cohh. Help me out well in those, or good in those strange times. Thank you, 89. Appreciate it. Kagome Fantasy and Diluette gifting subs. Donnie the Ghoul. Hey, Cohh. My wife posted on Twitter earlier today about it, but we got your coffee. It was pretty darn tasty. I don't usually drink my coffee black, but I had no issues with the blend. Absolutely worth the purchase. Dude! Awesome. Thank you for that, man. Thank you. Really do appreciate the support there, dude. Welcome back to the world of EverQuest. Why, thank you. Lovely. We were level 20. 20 mage LFG. Maybe I can find a gut group tonight. That'd be nice. Got my pet up. Got to get my pet buffed. Let's go ahead and get that going here. Pet haste, burnout. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to go back and make sure I got all my spells. I need to go get all my spells. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, awesome, Longwood. Some of those books are autographed. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Kuro, I just saw that they were VIP and you beat me to it. Thank you, Kuro Nikasama. Appreciate it greatly. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. Oh, thank you, Longwood Geek. Really appreciate that message, man. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks a lot. I'll join you. Oh, I'm looking for a group right now. Okay, let's see. I need to get pretty much every spell that I don't have yet. I want to get all of them. Okay, okay, here we go. Summon Bandage. Summon Wisp. Go ahead and get the Earth Pet. Okay. Oh, I gotta sell all my stuff, dude. I wonder if I made some moolah. Some moolah. Okay. Next up. What do we got here? Nothing off you. Ooh. Yes. These are all 22, 23, so I'm not going to have to worry. Well, hopefully I'll have to worry about those tonight, but not yet. What about you? Oh, here we go. Hey, Cohh, I'm level 4 with a full group. Where's the best place to go after Keno's Hills? Oh, to believe it or not, I am not good in that area. For me, the best place to level is around the Freeport area, so I don't really know a lot of other places to level. If someone can recommend something to Azume, the best place at level 4 with a full group after Keno's Hills. I mean, maybe Blackborough. I know Blackborough is a great place to level at lower levels, so yeah, maybe Blackborough. Thank you, Diazemi. Good to see you, buddy. AMG 12 for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, where do I get my summon spells? Aren't there like summon spells I can get? Oh, here maybe? Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay, Dimensional Pocket, Staff of Tracing, Summon Fang, Staff of Warding, Summon Heat Stone, Summon Throwing Dagger, Summon Water Stone, Spear of Warding, Summon Arrows. Wow, we just loaded up on stuff. Okay. So I think at this point I can summon weapons and give them to my pet. I guess I should give them the Spear of Warding, maybe? He says tentatively. Let's see. 34 platinum in that bag. Nice. All right, let's go back and get a group. Oh, great, Azume. Thanks, bud. Hey, my seed. What's up, man? Hey, the Stig. How you doing? Try Nitro. Oh, it does. He's one of the owners. Yeah, dude. Okay. 20 mage LFG. All right, let's go ahead and pop into here. Throw another LFG up in OOC and then switch to another pick and try it there as well. What am I sipping on? Oh, just some barely flavored seltzer water. Yeah, trying to drink more water. Was there a reason that Cohh went to the new progression server instead of going back to the one he played on a few months ago? Not really. Just I like new progression servers. They're always a good time. Boop. All right. We're gonna watch a new PoE trailer. Yeah, actually, we will in probably just a second here. Hey, Lelucho, what's up, man? Fade says there's hype around new servers and therefore more chance of viewers. Not really. I really like the classic experience, which is one of the reasons I always go back. Once the game gets a few expansions under the belt, unless I'm riding the wave, then I kind of lose interest in the server. It's the same reason I don't play like EverQuest on the live servers. So I kind of like it's the nostalgia, I think, more than anything. For the record, dude, I don't stream EverQuest for the numbers at all. Trust me, there's about 1,000 other games I could stream if I wanted to get more hype about something. Yeah, you don't stream EverQuest for numbers. I lose followers every stream pretty much. I've only like barely broken even the last few, and that's like a big deal. Most of the time I lose followers every stream. So I play this game because I like it. Yeah. Wear a wall, ride the snake. Ride the snake. Yeah, that's what I do exactly. I ride the snake. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, dude, the fact that we have 4,000 people in here just chilling for EverQuest. Yeah. Oh man. Batney says people unfollow. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, dude. Imagine like if you open up your follow list, someone is playing EverQuest 1. You're a younger person who's never seen it. You kind of know me because you maybe followed me from just some other game down the road. You go into the stream, you see EverQuest 1, you're like, what the hell is this? Is this what this guy plays? I'm not interested in this. Unfollow. Yeah, like that every streamer gets unfollows every single day. Every single day. Accounts get canceled because they're too old. That counts as an unfollow. You play a game the person doesn't like. That's an unfollow. Maybe they saw me post something on Twitter and they decided they don't like me anymore. That's an unfollow. So yeah, I mean, it's people unfollow every single day. Some cases in the hundreds, and that's normal. That's totally normal. Just how it is. Yep. It used to really affect me at the beginning when I began streaming at the beginning. But once you kind of realize it's just like the way of the game, then, you know, that's just how it is. It's called, what I call it is natural attrition. That's what it is. It is natural attrition. Everybody gets hit by it. Yep. Das Hibbit says, I'm unsubbing because people unfollow you. Okay, that's flawless logic. I agree. I agree. It sounds good. Excuse me. Yeah, that's good. Razor out. I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad you're having fun. I did Nocturnus. Yeah, pretty awesome, dude. Pretty awesome. Okay. Thanks, Dor. I think the OC is only one instance. Try the Antonic attack. Oh yeah. I do all those things, dude. Thank you. Hey Nemris, what's up, man? Keelathan. Absolutely, Grab Shark. Yeah, you're talking about Keelathan in Greater Fate Arc. Yep. Do you have any hope that BioWare will make Dragon Age 4 great? Extremely little faith that we will get a good Dragon Age 4. Yeah, just being real. Yeah, just being real. Hey, Torloff, thanks for the highlighted message, man. Very little faith. Yep. I mean, I hope they do. I hope it's good. But, yeah. What you gonna do? Boop. Oh, stop. Oh, don't be that guy. There we go. Natural attrition would be a killer band name. Oh, yeah, it would be pretty good. Yeah. Please, God, just... Wixos TV. Well, thanks, man. Big ups to Brazil, dude. Thank you. Can I ask, what is unnatural attrition? Unnatural attrition would be like a major event or issue that would cause people to unfollow. Something that wouldn't be just a normal run-of-the-mill thing that would happen passively. So if a streamer were to get into a huge amount of drama or say something really racist or something like that, and then they'd lose a huge amount of followers, I would say that would be unnatural attrition. They did something to really screw up. And then they lose a whole bunch of followers because of that. I would say that is unnatural attrition. have a huge amount of drama associated with them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Hey, Wassid Games. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Like when Cohh insults pineapple on pizza. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's basically exactly it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nathario says, I can't believe that racism is a thing in 2020. I know, dude. It's freaking ridiculous, man. It's insane. It really is insane. Starting a group somewhere in Upper Guck. Want in? Sure. Let's do it. We'll join a starting group. Is Cohh cosplaying Tifa considered natural or unnatural? Oh, that would be very natural. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Kagome Fantasy, between my health issues and everything going on, I'm forever thankful for you, Cohh, and the community. Kagome, we appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Such a giant butt on stream. Oh, was it? It probably was a big butt, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cobalt, yes, Cobalt. I am a Cobalt. That's right. Can confirm. Boop. Oh. Ha. It's gonna be just me and him. Me, him, and 2 other people. Let's see what we got here. We got a 23 Magician. Okay, okay. We got some deeps. We got a 26 Wizard. Okay, we got a lot of deeps. Okay, okay. We got a 25 Warriors, so we got a tank. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Just need a healer and an ENC, and we're butter. So we need to go over to pick 20, it looks like. Pick 20. Pop over there. Soul Ghost with the 5 gift bomb. Thank you, man. Mm, oh, whoa. Okay, so now we have Shadley, who is a cleric, and now we have Drakenlore, who is a warrior. So we have 2 warriors. Okay. That is a thing that we can do. Uh-huh. Head to Unrest? I can origin in 2 minutes to Akanon, so I can that way in a few. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. Uh, 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 uh. Does that work? Oh, why is this working? Hold on. Control. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. 1 second, guys. Oh, look at that big old butt. It's a big old butt, isn't it? Let me see here. It's just control. Dumb question. It's just control print screen. The print screen, right? That's all it is. Uh. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna let that big old butt sit there on the screen. Yeah, I am. Shift. Windows key S. Wait. The snip tool is so much better. How do I bring up the snips tool? It says the nub style Cohh. How do I bring up the snipper? The snipperoonie. Windows key snipping tool. Win key snip. Oh, there it is. Snipping tool. Okay. And I never use this. New snipper. Okay. Snip. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Save as. Let's try this. Doot, doot, doot. One sec. Why does Skype suck so much balls? One sec. Drop files to send. I drop the file and nothing happens. Ah! Okay. Mm. There we go. All right, I think I'm good. I think. Oh God, I shouldn't have closed the window. I have made a huge mistake. Square says invite a work there and then 2 others join them somehow. Oh yeah. Okay. Mm-mm. Can I grab a sow from someone, please? Look at that troll's boopable nose. Dude, I know, right? Boop. I booped his nose. And he gave me sow. That was amazing. I just booped this dude's snoot. And he instantly gave sow to me. That is... Life is good. Okay. Alright, we're origining over and then running our ass to unrest. Boop, boop, boop! Oh, thanks, Cyber Trigger. Okay, cool. Great. Hey, it's Sir Lancelot! What's up, buddy? Okay, so while I'm running over, I think we can watch this, I think we can watch this new thing. Will I be streaming the next PoE League? I don't think so, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think so. because that's like the day that Last of Us 2 comes out, and I'm kind of really, really looking forward to that. But we're about to watch the new PoE League reveal thing, because I am interested in seeing that. Hey, Cohh, just want to say thanks for introducing this game to me. Having a blast and hope you're well. Man, that feels good to read. I'm not going to lie. Being the person that introduced someone to EverQuest and the fact that they're having fun in it is just, that is a magical feeling. That is a magical feeling. Thank you for that, dude. I appreciate it. Glad you're having fun. Glad you are having fun. Wait, do I go this way? Which way do I go? This way. Oh, that music. That music. Any plans for a second segment stream of EQ? We're gonna stick with cozy vibes. Cozy vibes. Yeah, we're gonna keep it cozy for now. We're gonna keep EQ cozy. It's a little hard to stream EQ during my normal streams because they're a lot bigger, and that leads to a lot of confusion because like the people that come to the cozy vibes streams, they're kind of coming here because they're either already a part of the community or they know what they're getting into and that kind of thing. But when I stream at like my 8 o'clock or my 12 o'clock stream, my AM or afternoon stream, those tend to bring in a lot of new people. And when I'm playing a game that's like this old and they don't know my history with it and stuff, it breeds a lot of confusion. So right now, like chat is super chill. Everyone's just having hopefully a good time. Everyone knows I'm a huge EQ fan, or they're playing EQ themselves, or they're just chilling. They may not even like EQ and they just want to hang out with us. So, you know, like these times are very different. They're very different than if I were to do it in like one of my morning or afternoon streams. Yeah. So that's one of the only reasons I'm streaming EQ, is because I can actually do it and have fun doing it with the Cozy Vibe streams. I streamed this game. I streamed this game a while back when I was playing on a server called Agnar, and I did it in my afternoon slot. And honestly, I did it like once or twice, and I didn't really have fun doing it. So I didn't really plan on doing it again. When I streamed this for the first time a few days ago, for the Cozy stream, it was kind of a test, and it ended up being pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, pretty great. It worked out really well. Hey, Nuki C93, that works, man. That works. Kratos says, thanks, Cohh, for introducing me to that game. I will never play it. Oh, okay. Akron says, what happened to Fallout 76? Nothing. I played 76 into the ground. I still play it every so often to do dailies and stuff, but all I'm doing right now in 76 is waiting for the next major events and farming. Yeah, farming faction and stuff. Thoughts on ESO? It's come a long way, but it's still not for me. It's a little bit too much MMO for my tastes. Yeah, a little bit too much MMO mechanics in my Elder Scrolls. Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, I know a lot of my friends are playing ESO right now, and they're having a good time with it. So more power to them. But yeah, I tried to go back for the Morrowind expansion, and just I played it for like an hour, and just too many things about it were not. I wasn't feeling it, man. I wasn't feeling it. Yeah. John Crichton. Well, thanks, dude. Awesome. I'm glad you're having fun here. A little bit salty. Hi. Thanks for your sub, dude. I'm loving PSO2 right now. Dude, a lot of people are liking PSO2 right now. Yep. A lot of people are liking PSO2 right now. Couple of my buddies are streaming it. Hey, Cohh, you brought me back to EQ and I'm loving my Bard again. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Have you played TES Blades for mobile Switch? I have not, and I have no plans to. Yeah. 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 Awesome, bro. Okay. Is this a new TLP server? It is. This is the Aradune server. Yep. Yep. Okay, so real quick. Oh, wait a second. Do we not even have a camp yet? Oh, this might be trouble. Wait a second. This guy... Hold on. Uh-oh. This guy I'm grouped with apparently logged out to save his experience pots. But... How is exactly he going to log back in with the queue? Ruh-roh. Hey, Sand Monster 18 with a 5 gift bomb. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, he must be coordinating with someone in the group. Cool. Is this Wood Elf country? Yeah, this is. I'm currently in Greater Fadark. Yep, that's. I'm running through here to go to Unrest, which is a great zone for my level. Mm-hmm. Hey, Big Nate, what's up, buddy? I got to admit, this group is going to be a little bit weird because we don't have an enchanter and we have 2 warriors. Like, we're going to be low on DPS and we're going to have I guess an off tank theoretically, but this is not the best group makeup. Yeah. We're gonna have to see how this goes. A little bit worried about not having an enchanter. Hope you have a good cleric. Me too. I think Chadley's our cleric. Is it Chadley? Yeah, Chadley is our cleric. Level 26. So that's good. I mean, he's 6 levels above me. So that'll be good. And you don't read the 100k good vibes, but read the previous random messages. Oh, by the way, I don't read all the highlighted messages. If you ever do a highlighted message and you want me to read it, just let a mod know. And whenever you do a highlighted message, you can tell a mod, I want Cohh to read that, and I will read it on stream. That's the benefit of the highlighted message. I don't read every highlighted message, but I can if you want me to. Yep. And that goes for anyone that ever does a highlighted message. Basically, it's kind of like I don't, as people can decide if they want me to acknowledge their subs and resubs. That's what a highlighted message is. The whole reason our highlighted messages are 100,000 points is because it allows non-subs to get a message to me that I will read just like they were a sub. Yeah. They're primarily a way for the non-subs to, participate in a paid function. Mm-hmm. Oh, Admiral Ocellatus. Love the name, dude. I was talking about ZTD. ZTD is Zero Time Dilemma. It is the 3rd game in the Nonary series, the Nonary games. And I think I might... The plan right now is we're going to do Cloudpunk tomorrow. I don't know my plans for Cloudpunk yet. I don't even know how much I have left. And then we're going to do probably Deliver Me the Moon, or whatever that's called. Probably do that next. And then after that, I think we're going to try to do Zero Time Dilemma. Yup. Tiny Gly says, say hi, Cohh, chat loves you. Say hi, Cohh, chat. That's all one sentence, by the way. Say hi, Cohh, chat loves you. Well, I I love you too, and you're super cute tonight. Yeah, yeah. I can't believe how many people I'm seeing in each zone. There's a fair amount of people playing. Dude, what's the queue tonight? I mean, the last night there was a 2-hour queue to get into the server. This server is hopping, dude. It is hopping. Oh my god. Pone Flakes with a 77 months, my man. Thank you. T2 as well. I appreciate it. I guess Cohh completed Yakuza today. I did, and it was amazing. Oh, Yakuza 4 was so good. Loved it. It's 2 hours again? 73 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. That's not too bad. Took me 1 hour and 20 to get in, says Lambasted. Okay, so the queue's going down big time. I mean, it was 2 hours last night, so. Yeah, it's definitely going down. It's definitely going down. I like how much Cohh reads chat while playing in queue. That's one of the reasons I like playing in queue, to be honest. Yeah. Turtle Chair says, remember that old quest in the human area? I think Freeport, where you just turn in belts for a bunch of levels? No, I have no idea what that is. What's that quest? It's for these belts, by the way. I haven't turned them in yet. Any plans to continue Danganronpa V3? Not now. Never say never, but no plans right now. Yeah. Have you seen the new PoE League trailer? No. Once I get to the zone I'm going to, I think I'm going to fire it up and check it out. Yeah. How are them little gnome legs faster than me? Oh, I've got Sow, dude. Yeah. Got my little tiny gnome legs are flying. Did I play this game when it was first out? I did. Yes. At what time does the afternoon stream end and night start for you? I stream a morning stream from 8 to 12, an afternoon stream from 12 to 4, and then I'm off for generally 2.5 hours to hang out with my family, eat dinner, and spend some time with my kids. And then I'm back on for the evening stream at 6:30. And I've been doing a lot of evening streams or cozy streams in the evening, but they will not be an every night thing. Yeah, they have been every night for a little bit, but that's not the long-term goal. Is cozy streams will just be off the cuff. You probably like a few times a week. Yeah. Am I looking forward to Cyberpunk? Thank you for the understatement of the year. Yes, I am very much looking forward to Cyberpunk. Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes. Sweet mother of mercy. Oh, yes. Ooh. Okay. Path of Exile Harvest. Ah.
Though this land is shrouded in pain and darkness, it teems with life. Behold this sacred grove. With forethought, we may bend life to our will, to remake the world as we see fit. But beware, nature protects itself. But do not forget, whatever you sow, you must harvest.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
In the Harvest League, seek out the seed cache in every area you explore. Take its seeds through Oshabi's portal to the Sacred Grove. Sow those seeds to grow dangerous and rewarding monsters. When they are ready for harvest, slaughter them and extract their life force. Use this life force to easily craft powerful items. Store the leftover life force to fertilize higher tiers of seeds. Discover rare seeds that yield exotic crafting options or dangerous endgame bosses. In addition to many new items and skills, this expansion also contains major revamps to the passive skill tree, war cries, slam skills, brands, and over 50 unique items. The harvest begins on June 19.
Okay. So, real talk. Looks nice, but it doesn't look like an expansion that's going to be like a defining one. It looks like a kind of cool mechanic, but I don't think it's going to be one of those ones that really makes a lasting impact. But hey, then again, I have to play it and try it, so we will see. We will see. Oh, he didn't even make it to Last of Us 2. Joel. Too bad. Oh, well. Womp womp. Are you planning to return to Warframe or Tarkov? Tarkov in the future for sure. For sure. And, oh wait, did we find a camp? Oh, thanks. Shall I throw? Oh, Lord. Wave to mash. Okay, so what are we doing? Let me zone in and see if I can find my group here. Yeah, EFT, I definitely want to play down the road. I don't know when, but I definitely want to dive back into EFT and do like a whole bunch of stuff there. And Warframe, I'm waiting for the new war. I'm waiting for like the next big quest expansion dealy for Warframe. Yeah. Fervent apathy, I gave you the vapors. Oh, did I give you the vapors? Oh my. Gave you the vapors. I like it. I like it. Okay, I see one dead person in this pick. Pick 43. Okay. Go to pick 43. There we go. Does Cohh have the mob density map open on another screen for camps? No, I don't. Asdelin, oh my. Oh yes. Did I see the new PoE League trailer? I did. It looks okay. Okay. Do. Oh, hi. All right. Let's get a shielding on. Let's make a... Can I do 2 spears of warding? That sounds hilarious. Let's see if we can do that. Heal frack. What's going on here? He's got a Mehmet. What are we talking about? I am slightly concerned. Oh, somebody already gave weapons to my pet. Maybe those are from last night. Let's see. Spear of warding. Warding. Might have better. Nope, I have no need for this. So you can have it back. Okay, cool. We'll just pop those in there for now. Hey, Dutch Wally, how are you, bud? Oh, cool, Clock. Okay, I'll check it out, man. Check it out. How would Necro be for a newbie that wants to solo and group grind? Necro is a great class. It is one of the strongest solo classes and is also good in groups. So Necro is good DPS. They have decent pets. They've got fantastic dots. They are a very, very solid class for soloing and grouping. Yep. Cohh, I would like a refund. I ordered your coffee and it made my aim marginally better at best. My loot senses did increase to 5 meters though. Okay, well, I mean, that's meaningful, I think. So I refuse your refund. Should have read the fine print. Thanks. Phoenix Soul, can you read my stuff? Absolutely. Hey, Cohh, I know you didn't enjoy it when you first streamed EQ, but for me, it was a turning point. I had always had issues getting into MMOs. I love parts, but hated the theme parkiness. It's old, but after those streams, EQ became my new favorite MMO. Awesome, buddy. Kronik Asama says, I'd have lost my marbles a long time ago without you, Cohh, in this wonderful community. Cohh L, good vibes and hugs to everyone. Well, thank you for that. And Zatkinis, hey, Cohh, wanted to say that I really appreciate your VODs. I really enjoyed your playthrough of Deus Ex, Danganronpa, Zero Escape, and Fallout. Thanks for doing what you do with the $15 tip. Well, thank you, dudes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Nice, you guys. Do. I don't care what we're gonna do. I just want to get some experience. I mean, your coffee made my wife a loot whore. She also keeps checking toilets for some reason. Again, should have read the fine print. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Is this unrest? It is. This is unrest. Yeah. Oh, can I get a magic summon weapon? I've got a staff of runes, I guess, but there you go. There's a spear. I have a summon spear. My son, at 18 months old, hears you talking and would like to let you know that he has a belly button. Oh, fantastic. I was just wondering that. Thank you. Thank you. Token Satori says, my coffee came in today and I can't wait to try it tomorrow. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. I appreciate it. I took a risk joining a group that did not have a camp. And whenever I do this, I always regret it later. And I am slightly regretting it. Because I don't know if we're going to get a camp. That's unfortunate. Any chance for a Paper Mario series playthrough? Probably not. No. Could you not like the monk? No, monks are cool, but the way that I'm playing, I definitely wanted to have a little bit more versatility in what I am doing. Yeah, so like monks usually they require a lot of focus. You're pulling for groups if you join them, and they just take a lot more attention. Yeah. Thank you, Lanathay. I know, Ilessa, right? Oof, just terrible. Excuse me. Oh. Bop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boo-ba-doo, boo. What is EverQuest about? Right now, nothing, really. We're just kind of chilling and waiting for things to happen. Trying to find a camp. So. Yeah. Boop. We need to find a place that will let us set up shop for a little bit, basically. Oh yeah, not Jack. I believe that. I believe that. What is a camp? A camp is basically a location that the group stays, and then a puller or a tank then pulls mobs to wherever the camp is. Yeah. So that's kind of what we are. Yep. So right now we're looking for an open area. There's some camps that are like predefined. So like if a certain enemy spawns in a location, or if it's a iconic place, then yeah, that kind of thing. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I need to go get something real quick. I'll be back in just a minute.
He wasn't full of.
Oh yeah, you tired? Cool.
We read
2 books. Oh man, I made that mistake that I've done many times in the past, where I joined a group and it didn't have a camp. So now I'm just sitting here and even like looking for a camp for
Oh, that's a really
like
great
25 minutes. I know it was a bad idea. Bad idea. Cool. Lurcia, 9 months. We ordered your coffee and got it today. Wow, it's great. My whole family tried it and loved it. Thanks for being a quality streamer, and thank you for not shying away from what's happening in our world today. Dude, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Uh-oh. Appreciate it, Lurcia. Glad you're enjoying the coffee. Oop.
Yeah. I have mountain of laundry, dishes,
And a Siri time to help you out.
and I want to try to go do things with ponies.
Ponies.
So,
The pony horses.
You just stomping on all those buttons. Oh god.
Oh, am I like the lowest in the group? Pulling for me to get XP. I don't need to do that. That's nice of Chadley. Oh yeah, Llama Geek sent us some books down there, and a few of them are about horses.
Whoa. Oh,
Yeah.
That's a big pile of books.
It is. It's a big pile of books. Solipsist, I know, right? I know.
That is a big cat. She is not a very big cat.
No, he's not.
She is a pretty normal sized cat. Does it help to know that I'm 5'2"? Does that give you more perspective on the size of the cat?
That's adorable, if that helps.
That I'm 5'2"?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that adorable?
Oh, because of the cat size.
Oh, that she
Yeah,
looks
that
bigger
that she looks bigger. Yeah. Looks even fatter.
You know I wanted to say it.
Why didn't you?
Because it was rude.
Hal Wonder Dog, what's up, buddy?
You look even fatter.
Why am I bad?
That's a bad sound clip.
Great sound clip.
That's hard to understand.
Cool people get it.
Okay, well, I'm
Yeah.
not cool.
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez. What expansion did I play? I played up to POP originally, but I left really early in POP, so yeah. Planes of Power. What level is Cohh and where am I currently? I am currently level 20. And I'm in a zone called Unrest. Yep.
Okay, done.
Are you gonna work on getting your pet focus items? I am eventually. Yes.
So So
Wow, golden red Asha, awesome.
yeah.
Good for you,
I was
dude.
just gonna read that. So I adopted a deaf kitten with one eye this morning. I've never been so amazed by cats as I am now. I
Pretty
knew
incredible.
a lady when I worked at a vet clinic that would come in, and she had 3 cats, and they were all blind. And she said they went around her house. You would never know they were blind from the way that they maneuvered around her house. Occasionally, she said she would rearrange the furniture, and it would throw them off for a little while, but then they would be totally fine. Like, they map it out in their mind. There's actually a horse, Indo the Blind. If you look up Indo the Blind, you will find him. And he is completely blind. He had to have both of his eyes removed because of some medical condition. They removed one and then later removed the other. He's completely blind. And he's amazing. Like, his owner has trained him to do loads of things off of voice commands, and she rides him around. She does competitive obstacles. She jumps him. She does all sorts of stuff with this horse, and he is completely blind. It's amazing. He has a little mini horse.
Sporty says, "Come to me."
That is his like his little companion pony. It's really cool. Really, really cool.
What pick is he in? Which pick is this guy in? Apparently this dude is saying I got a camp. I don't know what pick I'm in, but FP is open.
If you rearrange my home, I would trip and fall for weeks, and I have both my eyes. What's the horse's name? It's Indo. E-N-D-O. Indo the Blind. Krieg's Todlich got it. Todlich? I'm not sure.
Treeds Godlich! What is in 37? 37? There he is.
Yeah. Yeah, by smell and ears, and then horses also, when they get close proximity to stuff. So horses have blind spots. They can't see directly in front of them, and they can't see directly behind them. They can't see, like, their chest area. They can't see, basically, any of that. They actually, I don't know if you've seen videos of horses going over jumps and stuff. They lose sight of the jump at least 3 strides before they get to it.
That's horrifying.
So they have to remember in their mind, okay, I saw that, I was going at it, I was going this fast, I should probably jump now.
That's kind of
crazy, right? Kind of
creepy, yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, it's
I'm surprised they don't run like with their head turned the whole time.
well, they don't do that because they don't have, we have monocular vision, I think it's called, and they have binocular. I think I think we have binocular vision because binocular means 2, right? We have 2 eyes. Maybe they have monocular and we have binocular.
No, maybe that's wrong though because they have 2 different images.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe.
At any rate, there's fancy terms for it that we clearly do not know. But they see 2 pictures. It doesn't really, like, we see one, but they have this image and that image. This is a very educational stream. That's always what happens when I show up, is that I can't help it.
Why is this guy not in this zone?
I find it amazing and not creepy at all that that's the way their brains work. I think it's phenomenal. And how cool would it be to be able to experience that just for, like, a short period of time? Their brains are wired completely differently, like a chameleon has. Yeah, except for that the chameleons can move their eyes probably a lot more than a horse can. A horse can just move its eye around inside of its socket. But anyway.
Dude, oh my god. Okay. So wait, this guy wasn't at the camp. Oh my lord, dude.
What happened? He told you guys to go somewhere and there was already
He
a group
told
there?
us to go somewhere that it was open. He said, "Come to me," and then like most of us went to here, and there's not.
You can't do anything here. Well, that
Yeah.
is really unfortunate.
Yes, it is.
Do
Yes,
we
it
have
is.
birds? Yes, we have 2 parakeets and 4 chickens.
How does this guy know the other place is open if he's in here? Like, what?
Longwood Geek, yeah, that's why I said it would be cool to like experience it for a short period of time. Like if you could put on like a VR headset or something and just spend a minute seeing what that's like. I think it would actually be really cool. Also, the baby horses are dizzy too when they're first born until they get used to their vision. No, I don't think so. Baby horses are born, so prey animals, most prey animals are born so that they can be up and running away from predators in like within an hour of being born. So arguably they are born much more used to their bodies, more advanced than a human baby. They just, I don't know, it's like if you're born, I don't know, you just it's all you've ever known. So they're not born and they're like, weird, oh, this new vision thing that I'm not used to. They're just like any other thing that's born and is like, oh, I can see more than like the inside of my mother's womb. Cool. Are you only half listening?
I was half listening. I was.
All of
What?
a sudden, womb? What? Huh?
Is this my wife? Yeah, this is my wife, Elena. Elena Carnage.
Just imagine human babies running and climbing day one. Oh my god. That would be terrible.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this group like 10 more minutes, and if we don't find a camp, I'm gonna go LFG again. I just don't want to be looking for a group. We've been looking for a group for like over half an hour. I'm gonna.
I don't want to be caught at here.
Yeah.
Oh, what is all of this?
Oh yeah, this is something that.
Is that
company
stuff
shipped
that
to
was
us.
wrapped in the black plastic?
No, that's something else.
Oh man.
Yeah. There's all sorts of stuff in there. They sent like it's a crazy amount of stuff.
What is it? Is it like
All
cool
sorts of stuff.
or
Yeah,
like
no,
random
go look
stuff,
through
or-
it. There's like a bathrobe and switch stuff and a switch controller and bath salts and a candle and headphones. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Whoa.
Oh, hey, this is like that thing I put in Rowan's bed.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Feel free to use any of it for sure. Geneva the Kitty, have a great night. We'll see you later.
Bath salts. How do you use those again? You snort them or?
Oh God, you're terrible. You were terrible.
Toasters? Okay. Box? Do we even play this game? What is this?
Oh, it's 3 games. I've played all of those games. The games are coming to Switch,
Okay.
so it's a big Switch promo thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
Cool,
fun.
cool.
Yep. Okay. Bath salts, and she's gone.
And blows the mage. 20.
So he sent this thing, which is
Okay.
actually really cool. I'm not familiar with this brand. This says Wheatie Bags, but I have something called a Bucky Sack, which is very similar. Mine is larger, but these are really neat. If you haven't looked into these, I've had one for, I don't know, 15 years, more than that. And it's a bag that is filled with buckwheat, and you put it in your microwave,
Mhm.
and it warms up, and then it holds heat. And this one is small, and it's designed for you to be able to like put it around your neck if your neck is sore. It's like a nice little reusable heating pad. The one that I have is larger, and what I used to do is in the winter I would microwave it and then put it in the bed, and then before I got in bed, my bed would be nice and warm, and it was amazing. And I showed Rowan that when he told me
Thanks,
one
Nuriel.
night
That's it.
that his bed was cold, and now I'm stuck doing that for him every night because he's like, I want a warm sheet. So yeah, they're really cool. You should look into them. I like them. Like I said, I don't know anything about this one, but mine's called a Bucky sack, or a Bucky, Bucky.
Come up to us, but they're in another camp.
Do you eat buckwheat? There's so many different types of wheat. It's actually really, really crazy.
Is EQ2 worth playing? I played EQ2 for a long time. It was fun.
You can use cherry stones as a filling too. You can also use rice, but rice has a tendency to absorb moisture, so if you live in a humid area... Is it harder to train a dog or a kid to go to the bathroom?
Oh.
Depends on...
The age.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely depends on the age. Either way, there's going to be accidents on your carpet. Just prepare yourself for that. Potty training a kid is the same as potty training a puppy. There will be pee on your floor.
Yeah, if any of the people in my group are in my stream, I'm going to go ahead and drop out and go do some soloing and stuff and go LFG again. And that way you guys can get an ENC and like take a harder camp anyway. Maybe not Unrest. So, yeah, appreciate the stuff though. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, look at all these people are saying a kid is easier.
Seduction, I don't need a chanter, but the group I was just in could use a chanter. If you want to send Chadley a tell. They're looking for a camp right now. Yeah, if they got a chanter, that would really open up what they could do.
Oh, you just left your group?
I did leave my group. They don't have a camp. They've been looking for a camp for over half an hour. So
I thought you were just saying you didn't want to find a new group. You want to find a new group in a different camp.
I want to find a group that's at a camp. So I don't need to find a camp and a group. There's, unfortunately right now, there are a huge amount of people playing. Sure. But there is unfortunately not a huge amount of camps. So,
just play between midnight and 7 a.m.
I know.
Cohh.
Exactly.
And don't actually have, a job or small children. That. Hey, Lena, any suggestions on chickens? My fiance and I are looking to get some and have no idea what to get. We started with what the feed store had.
It was
so we had Americanas.
Super quick, sorry. Chadley, if you're still watching, Seduction is a good chanter, and he's sending you a message if you want to pick him up. Ooh, about 20 minutes? This guy wants me to join his group in 20 minutes? I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but... I
mean, tell him yes and keep looking?
Yeah, I guess I will. It's a good idea.
If nothing else happens, then in 20 minutes.
Good call. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. What were we saying?
Chickens. Yeah, chickens. Anyway, yeah, so we got Americanas because that's what they had at the feed store. I would highly recommend getting chicks that are where somebody has already at least estimated what their sex is going to be, or just buying pullets, which are chicks, fledglings, really. They're old enough that you can look at them and go, that's going to be a hen. That is...
God, the server is so lagged.
That is important. Somebody just said chickens are bought by type. Geo Solo says chickens are bought by type, egg layers, meat birds, or decorative, and that is very true. There are some really good websites about different types of chickens and heritage breeds and all of that kind of stuff, if you want to get fancy with it. But
or get jiggy with it, for that matter.
Yeah, sure. serve that too. It's interesting because different people have said different things to me about certain types of chickens. And I think if you want friendly chickens, it doesn't necessarily matter what breed you get. What matters more is that you spend time with them when they're chicks, and you handle them, and you make them socialized with everybody. But our neighbor has some, what are they called? Buff Orpingtons. And they are really, really friendly. I like their chickens, and their chickens lay eggs. They do a good job with that. So.
Wow, these zone times are so gnarly with the server lag. Sick with it. Too easy, man. Too easy. You can do better. You can do better. No, you can. Knowing to stay in camp unless you're the puller. Always assist the tank and don't break mez. Oh yeah, yeah. That's dude. That's how you do it.
Did I tell you that the other day a lady drove up and down the street and was asking me and all of our neighbors that were outside if we'd seen a guinea?
A guinea?
Yeah.
A guinea hen?
You live in the country.
Oh wow. Okay.
When somebody comes driving around because they lost their guinea hen.
Yo, you seen a guinea? I lost my guinea.
Oh.
Oh, please don't be mobs down here.
She
Okay,
didn't. Good. She didn't sound like that for the
She
record.
didn't?
Nope.
That should sound. All right, we got an MA. Yeah, we do. Where's my pet at?
Not a guinea pig. It was a guinea hen.
No, guinea hen.
The guinea hens are vicious. It can be. Not as bad as geese. I like the chickens with the crazy feathers on their head. No. We had a Polish crested. No. Oh my god. Every time it rains, all of their floofy afro just goes like right in their face. They're decorative only. They're not good layers or anything like that. And
Pay to win.
At least the ones we had were so dumb. Like, chickens are already not super smart, but holy crap, these birds couldn't see anything. They were just so dumb. What was my friend that gave us the chickens told me what they were. Found out about it. He was gonna tell people.
Oh, your wife is beautiful. I know.
Oh, thank you.
She is. Yes.
Wyandotte. They're partridge cochin gold lace Wyandotte crosses. Oh, there you go. People were asking what ours are. Silky chicken, again with the excess of feathers and not being... I mean, if you don't want chickens for eggs, then get whatever looks cool. But if you want chickens for eggs, then get like proven players. Griffin says, Lena, you single, right?
Oh yeah, she great. Holla at her. Holla, 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 holla. Yep.
What's your favorite animal that we have? Or wait, no. Actually, I think it's just what's your favorite animal, period.
Oh.
That opens things up a little. Lena, Cohh is beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah. Favorite animal. Thoughts? No? Okay.
Oh, for me? Ooh, oh god. Man, I don't know. That's a great question. Now, are we talking like favorite animal I could have live with me as a pet companion, or just favorite animal like in the animal kingdom?
I like how we have to.
We gotta narrow it down, man.
Yes.
We gotta narrow this down.
Favorite animal, human? Nah.
Oh no,
No.
God, no. Humans are terrible.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Wait, this is the guy that was just at FP in the other zone. Or no, he's the guy in my. Hold on. No, this is the guy that was just in my group. Okay. So it'd be super awkward if I
People are
said
saying
FP.
both, and then also.
I hope someone in the group is going to respond to this guy, because it would be so awkward if I had to say FP and this other FP
You want
group.
chickens for eggs, and you live in Hills. Oh, so you want suggestions on where to?
Hey, Eugene, what's up, dude? Oh, is that a Eugene emote? Oh, I love that emote, Eugene. That's awesome.
Where
That is
to?
awesome.
Oh, hey, Eugene. Where to get them? Where to procure them? I have a friend that doesn't live too far from us that just recently procured some from a vet at our vet clinic. Funny story. She got pullets. Apparently they're really hard to get right now because there was like a run on people wanting chickens when the whole pandemic thing happened.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Okay, favorite pets. Animals. Favorite animal. So I want to say capybara because capybara just look so cool. But I've never actually met a capybara, so I don't feel like that's fair. I would not say wolves. Wolves are, I mean, they're like dogs that are more wild and not as friendly.
Bountress, nope. What were we saying? Oh God, he resisted my big spell. Stop it.
Sloths. Yeah, I mean, they're neat, but they're slow and they pee all over themselves. And
Yeah.
don't really do very much unless they're trying to bone. So.
Just like you, June, right? You, June? Yeah, you pee all over yourself and you don't really do much unless you're looking to bone. I mean, like, that's... Sounds like you, June, to a T. Thank you.
Quokkas are nice, but then I read they throw their babies at predators to escape.
Well, to be fair, that's what you do. That's what you do with the kids.
I could be super lame and say horses. I really
I mean, you do really like horses.
I really like horses. That sounds really lame to say that though. To be like, horses are my favorite animal. But they're really cool.
Well, I'm just gonna go cry and try avoid peeing on myself.
Oh, no.
Well, you, June, I mean, crying is like peeing on yourself via your eyes. So I mean,
Oh God.
it's like you're halfway there, dude. You're halfway there. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's real sloth facts though.
Real sloth facts. Real sloth talk. This guy's named Action Jackson.
What
Oh, it's
type
amazing.
of horses? If I had to specify a particular type of horses, I would go with the American Mustang, which is like the mud of horses, because they're...
Oh.
Because the people that needed to get shit done out west, way back in the day, would take their really nice horses and put them out with the wild Mustangs to improve the quality of the stock. So, people have been doing what they can to improve the quality of horses.
You know what? I need to... Okay, hold on.
In the wild horse population. And I know wild horse is not technically correct, and feral horse is probably more correct.
Griffin
But
feathers, Garfield,
anyway, anyway, Mustangs. And if I had to pick specifically, I would want a roan, probably a bay roan or a blue roan Mustang. If I'm just getting really picky, my favorite animal is a blue roan Mustang.
There you go. So we narrowed it down. Awesome. Hey, Jor Fizbin, what's up, buddy?
You break my heart by not saying Morgans. I've known a lot of Morgans, and Morgans are really cool. They are really, really great horses. I have ridden a lot of quarter horses, and I live in I don't live in Ohio quarter horse country, but I live in where people are really quarter horses.
I just realized my pet has this permanent look on his face. It looks like he's singing like in an opera.
He's also putting his chest out while he does it, so it makes him look even more like.
Okay, sorry.
Aren't these kinds of horses more expensive than a car? You can get a Mustang at an auction for $25. So, no. What's the best way to take care of a horse if you live in a 500 square foot apartment?
Carefully.
Board it somewhere else. Or get a little brayer horse, a little
I like how you say that
horse.
like it's an actual option to keep the horse in the 500 square foot apartment.
See, that's why I said my other option was get a brayer horse.
A little tiny horse?
The little plastic. It's a plastic. It's a model horse.
Oh, I think you're like a miniature horse.
And then you
That'd be cool, too.
you can take care of that.
Be like Arnold
in your...
and get yourself 2 miniature horses. They're so cute. You let them in your house. It's adorable.
Actually, you
I
can
don't know
use...
when Arnold turned German.
I don't know. But they actually can be used as seeing eye ponies, and the doctor's office was telling me today, the doctor was he did some sort of seminar on service animals, and miniature horses are apparently gaining popularity.
Well, there you go.
So there you go. Yeah.
Badass. Badass.
All I know is that quarter horses are pure crazy evil. Well, I mean, that's your opinion.
Man. That's just like your opinion.
It is. That's not a very nice thing to say. You have to know what you're buying first before you buy another horse. There's a lot of gotchas. Yeah, so actually, the more that I've thought about it and the more I've acquired horses, I have decided that the best way to get a horse, if you're gonna buy or rescue or whatever a horse, the best way to do it is to be able to get to know that horse over the course of 6 or more months. That's really what you need to do. You need to be somewhere where you're taking lessons, you're riding horses, you're working around horses, you're doing something where you're out there and you're with horses a lot, and you start to just sort of develop this rapport with them as individuals. And I will tell you, there have been plenty of horses that I've been we don't get along.
Nice, Adam 7.
It's just, you're not my type. We're not going to be besties. And that's okay. You do you over there, and other people will think you're awesome, and that's great, but you're just not for me. So yeah, I think it's really important because they're individuals and they're not like dogs. There is not gonna
Lena says nay.
they're not gonna love you like a dog.
I love it.
So
I just don't like turkeys because a wild one attacked me and my cousin when we were kids. I'd say that's a valid point.
Fair.
That's a valid, fair reason right there.
Fair. Yes. Anyway. Breaking horses yourself can be a very bad idea. Well, breaking horses isn't really the term people try to use anymore. It's more like starting horses. Start them under saddle.
That doesn't sound nearly as bad.
Yeah, because breaking horses comes from people doing terrible things to horses to break their will to fight, to survive. Because they basically...
So they just stopped caring to live. Great, we win.
It's... Yeah, I don't want to...
Good call. Yeah. She gets very passionate about this stuff.
Yeah, I do.
She does.
I do. I'm actually kind of hot right now because I'm
You're always
emotional
hot,
about it.
baby.
Thanks. How aren't horses like dogs? They do not have just this baseline affection for you. Horses are not going to greet you not every horse. You have to work very hard to get a horse that will greet you at the gate every day and go, "Oh boy, you're here. I'm so excited to see you."
Yep.
Because people want to get on a horse and tell it what to do. And horses aren't food motivated because they literally live surrounded by food. It's not how they're designed. So food motivation only works so well. Anyway.
Choco dealer, not so much. There's a lot of things you can do. Just like there's general knowledge to make it so you don't get kicked by a horse. Also, lots of people get kicked by horses and survive. I would say you're more likely to get kicked by a horse and survive than kicked by a horse and not survive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's very forceful, but at the same time, you know, unless they like kick you in the head or something, like it's generally okay. I've been stepped on by a horse. I've had horses kick at me. I haven't been like actually made contact being kicked by a horse.
I've been kicked by a horse.
Yeah, there you go. So it happens.
Survived.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wasn't that bad. I mean, I wasn't in a bad position. Actually, if you're closer to a horse, you fare better.
Oh yeah. Because they don't get to like get that wind up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They sort of.
The bad stuff you hear about getting horse kicked are people that like don't know what they're doing. They're not paying attention. They're standing behind a horse and like, you know, something happens and then like they're far enough away to where the horse gets a nice big power wind up in and then they get hit like right in the head. Like that kind of stuff. Anytime you get hit in the head that hard, you're going to be not in a good place.
So so horseback riders get a lot of head injuries. They're actually way more likely to have a head injury than a motorcyclist.
Yeah.
But it's mostly from falling. Yeah.
Yep. I see. Not quite the same. Yeah. Not no. But that being said, like if you hang out around horses, you know, like don't make any loud noises, don't make sudden motion, and most importantly, never be behind a horse if you're not sure it knows you're there. So like that's one of the things we teach, like Rowan and you know, all the friends that come over that may not be good about horses. Like you never get behind a horse if you can help it. You just don't. Like there's just no reason to really. It's just a safety thing. So, stuff like that. You can really mitigate the risk. Actually, here's pretty good. Dogs don't cause very many head injuries. Point for dogs. Cats do. Yeah.
Yeah, but your dog also doesn't let you sit on its back and then like run around really fast and jump really high. And...
I mean, yeah, be careful. You don't know about his dog. You might be a very tiny person and have a very large dog. Let's be real.
True.
Are you a tiny person? You have a large dog.
Horses are huge. It depends on the horse. Marley is like this big. You know. Horses don't cause many claw injuries. Point for horses. Yeah.
Yes and yes. Nice. Don't mess with a hippo. Oh God, hippos are
Brutal.
insanely brutal, dangerous creatures.
Yeah.
If a hippo wants you dead and you're in the water, you are dead. You are donezo. Yeah, hippos are scary violent. They can be under the right circumstances. What am I doing right now? I am sitting at a camp while a puller named Mike Everclear, he's a monk most likely, he runs out and grabs mobs. He brings them back to our camp at this location, and then we all kill them. And every time we kill them, we get experience and we get revers.
Right.
You gonna do stuff?
I gotta go do
All right, I
stuff.
love you, baby.
Alright.
Have fun. But yeah, this is basically called, this is camping experience right now that we're doing, and it's a big part of the game. Things get a lot more interesting later on when you start like moving around zones more and doing the camps that require like enchanters and things like that. But right now we're just doing like a basic experience camp, pretty much. Low to mid-level experience camp. Yep. Will I be checking out the new PoE League this month? Probably not. Most likely not. I don't think I'm gonna have the time. I mean, it releases. I like to do PoE Leagues when they come out. And the PoE League, when it comes out this time, is literally the release date of Last of Us 2, which I've been looking forward to for a long time. So, yeah. Cohh, my wife wants to go fishing now. What'd you put in that coffee? Oh, you should have read the label, dude. Should have read that label. Just saying. Oh, God. Letho just got destroyed. My lord. Letho, sit down and heal up, dude. Watching you finish Yakuza 4 this afternoon gave me all the feels. Dude, it was so good. It was so good. St. James says, how big are your expectations for the 2020 Yakuza game? Are you going to go in like you've gone into the game so far, or are you building excitement? Oh, dude, no. When we do the new Yakuza game, at the end of the year, I'm going to be approaching that like a near 100% run. There's a very good chance that we will do all the side questing. That we will like the way we've been playing the Yakuza games recently. I'm just getting through. Oh God, I'm just getting through them, so I can be ready for Yakuza 7, Yakuza Like a Dragon. So yeah, when Like a Dragon comes out, I'm gonna be playing that completely differently, much more completionist. Yeah, we're gonna do probably all the mini games many times. Do like maybe even all the side questing. A lot more farming, a lot more just looking around the city. Like all these things. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's going to be a very different experience when 7 comes out. Is it really Yakuza 7, though? Well, it's called Yakuza 7 in Japan, and it's called Yakuza Like a Dragon for the NA release. So, I mean, well, it's both, is what it is. I call it Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon. So that way people know that it's the new one, and at the same time, it's like, it's with the subtitle, it's kind of establishing a new rung of the ladder. Yep. Are you planning on playing the game called Cyberpunk? I heard the guys that made Witcher are making it. Says Chris, a longtime sub. Wait a minute. I feel like you're trolling me, friendo. Wait. Is one pet attacking the other pet? What's going on here? But should we not be attacking this pet? I am so confused right now. I'm calling this pet off. Okay. Oh, just saying. So they pushed the Cyberpunk thing back. For those that didn't hear, they pushed back the Cyberpunk event to my birthday. The Cyberpunk release event is on my birthday. Oh my God. So nice. So nice. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Wait, which one are we on? I think we're on the other one. Okay. Yeah, we're on a craze school. Genichi says 25 of June. Yep, 25th of June is my birthday. My birthday. My actual birthday. Not my Twitch birthday. My actual birthday. Happy birthday, Cohh. I just said it's not my birthday. Thank you. Oh, dude, I might actually... If this guy drops the Savant Cap, this is like the first... Oh my God, it did. It actually dropped the Savant Cap. I actually need this. This is like the first item that's dropped that will actually be good for my character. I am so excited right now. Can you see it? This is the face of excitement. This is EverQuest excitement right now. Yay. Happy birthday. Son of a... The rudeness, chat. The rudeness. I got a hold of a collector's edition for Cyberpunk. I'm so happy. Oh, I bet, dude. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday? Oh, my lord. Did it get rolled for yet? Not yet. Okay. And these things drop a lot of gold and stuff. Jeez. Jesus, that's a big axe. That axe, though. Mike won the need roll for the Savant's cap. See if he needs it. I think he may have not realized. I hope he realized he didn't want it. We'll see. He may just not realize he won it. Because we all need for everything, so. Unfortunately, that's the new meta. Yeah, what's my hat right now? I'm wearing a netted cap. Oh, barter window, nice. I don't even remember how to link items. Wait, I have to do it in here. Right? I bring this up and then click on it, like in here. Jesus, I'm such a nub. I don't even remember how to link items. Yeah, Meyer can have it. Whoever needs it, take it. Hopefully there'll be more. Oh, I know, Tanic. I know. Yeah, I just have some random stuff on. I shouldn't even be wearing some of this stuff. Because it's not my size. I don't know why even auto equips. Control right click in inventory. Nice. Wait, is this a pet? That's a pet. Yeah. How are you doing for experience? Oh, almost halfway through the level already. Nice. Maybe 22. Why a gnome, by the way? Gnomes are just, they're small, which makes them easy to get into different places. And they are also high int, which is nice because I'm an int caster. Yeah. Oh, yeah, vegan? Nice, dude. Oh, stop attacking him. Attack him. There we go. Oh, there we go. Did that Meyer guy ever respond? Oh, no, stop attacking him. Someone's pet. Stop attacking the pet. Stop attacking the pet. There we go. Good. Would I ever consider dropping Carnage from my name? I mean, I could. My name is Cohh. Carnage is just like the namesake. It's the last name because I would have just been Cohh on Twitch, but that name was taken when I started up. So Carnage is just it's the name of the guild I led for years and years and years. So at this point, it's just kind of become a part of the name. So I certainly don't mind it. But I mean, I mean, as you can see, I started this character as Cohh. Whenever I start a game, I always start as Cohh most of the time. So, yeah. It's just how it is. I don't need it on the name. Cohh is my real name. So, or Cohh is my nickname. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Was that my guild? Yeah, I led a guild called Carnage for a long time. What do you think a modern EQ3 game would be like? Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. I think Pantheon Rise of the Fallen is a modern day EverQuest, pretty much. Yeah. Was that my guild name in Shadowbane? No, in Shadowbane I was in a guild called TBW. Yeah, the Black Watch. We owned a server called Dread. Yep. That's right, Neo Ranger. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna wait till like 60 and then drop my bolt. There we go. Hopefully that'll not aggro. Good. I only bring it up because you don't fit the Carnage imagery. Yeah. 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 Hey, good times. What's up, buddy? Love the name. Hey, Excite Amazing. How you doing tonight, dude? Is Pantheon ever going to be released? Man, do we hope so. Man, do we hope so. Yeah. Of course, no. I mean, nobody knows for sure. We live in a day and age where nobody knows a game is going to be released until it's actually released. Even the biggest games, unfortunately. So, yeah, man. I mean, I still am optimistic. The Pantheon devs haven't said anything to lead us to believe that it's not going to release. It's just been taking a long time. So, yeah. It's just taking a while. Just taking a while. Have you seen what Cohh does when a VIP is in chat? That is true carnage. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. If you don't bring the good vibes, there will be carnage. Yeah. Yeah. Cohh is replaying Outward? Yes, we're going to be replaying Outward on June 8th. June 8th at 8 a.m. ET. Yep. Very excited. Southeast Pants with a brand new sub. Love the name. Thank you, buddy. Zero Matrix. Been a lurker about 6 years now, and you're the only person I've ever subbed to. Regret starting so late. Well, thanks, man. Thank you. Hey, Amy ATX. Cinderelladin. How have you been? Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Heady 5 with that 5 sub bomb. My dude. Can you give a rundown on what New World will be? I looked it up and only saw bad reviews in the Amazon page, and I know you said you heard good things. Well, there's not really any reviews out yet because it's still very much in early alpha, but New World is kind of like a survival-y MMO. It's being made by Amazon. It's hopefully going to be complete in August, and I hope it's supposed to be like a big MMO style game and lots of quests and some PvP elements, and yeah. Yeah. What did you... I don't know too much about it. So I'm hoping that it will be something we can spend some serious time in. Oh, is our main tank leaving? Oh, it's fine. It's just a ranger. Have you checked out the new camp bot in Fallout 76? No, I haven't. No. Mm-mm. Griffin, have a great night, bud. Hey, Lean Quab, what's up, man? Achilles Edits, how are you? How are you? Wait, is this a... Oh, it is a... I'm sorry, I nuked your pet. I nuked your pet. Get off, get off, get off. I might have nuked that pet. Maybe, possibly did. Seduction, you're trying to get into the group. We have 2 enchanters in this group. 3 enchanters might be a... Really? They want to do 3 enchanters? Well, it would be a lot of DPS. I mean, seduction does have a... Does have a pet. It does hold a pet. Okay, 3 pets. And I mean, we would never... We would never have an enchanter OOM, so that'd be good. Why do I keep sitting down? Sitting down gets your mana back quicker. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Bog? How you doing tonight? The new one is Fosnacht themed. Oh my. Oh, he already left. Well, now that was awkward. Awkward. Dude, we're gonna have 3 pets. We good. Bam. Oh, Lord Longwood. Hope it goes well, man. See you, buddy. Thurger Kryn. Shadows Awakening. I don't know if I played that game. What are my thoughts on Outriders? The last little thing on Outriders looked pretty cool, to be honest. The little video they did, it looks kind of remnant from the Ashes-y, which I really had a good time playing. So, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna need an MA. I wonder who the MA should be. The alpha testers apparently left reviews. I read one that said Amazon was doing a terrible job with it, that they had no idea how to run an MMO, and a lot of bad. Got me worried. Oh. Now, wait, was that pre or post the remake? Because they basically, like, New World came out, or didn't come out. It went into, like, an alpha. And that was a... Hey, Amy! Thank you for the 30 months. So much appreciated. You bought a house and a bunch of chickens. Living the cozy vibes life. Oh, that is so good. That is... Dude, so congrats. Thank you for that. So, basically, what happened is New World came out in like a pre-alpha, friends and family thing, like a long time ago. And I'll be honest, I played it, and I wasn't super impressed. And I was kind of like, I don't think this is going to be my thing. So then, based on a huge amount of user feedback, from what I understand, they then decided, like, we need to remake this. And they did. And then they released, like, a new trailer and stuff, and made a bunch of changes. And that is, like, the... I don't know if you call it 2.0, but there's like a new there's a new thing. Like when I played it, there was like no magic, there was no weird anything that was not just normal. It was just like a normal vanilla game. But then apparently they redid that, and they dropped a trailer a while back that made it look kind of interesting. They've apparently been working on it a lot, and I heard good things from people that have been playing the new one. Had very little time with it myself, but I kind of enjoyed what I did, and so I'm cautiously optimistic for it. But again, I can't talk too much about what I've done because, you know, they make you sign stuff before you do it, so I can't give any specifics or anything. But and for full disclosure, I've not done a lot, but you know, I'm again cautiously optimistic. Yeah. Chat says that it was pre-remake, so that's good. Well, yeah. I mean, since it's like not the same product anymore, I think I can safely say like that. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it earlier either. So yeah. But again, we'll have to see. I know nothing about the finished product. I am really hoping it's going to be good, because I'd love to drop some time in an MMO because it's been way too long. It has been years since I have been able to be like, let's go play this MMO as a community, and I'm hoping that will be. I'm hoping that will be this new game, new world. Yep. That is the hope. The hope. Hey, Mad King, how are you? How are you? Got a spot open at Shinlord if you're interested. If I had more time, I would. But I don't. So thanks anyway. Any chance on checking out PSO2? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, these are pets. That is not a pet. Oh god, wait, I nuked another pet? Oh. Oops. Yeah, we need to get these pets marked, man. Big time. Because we have 3 of them now. Can you mark more than... How many targets can you mark? Show the pet slayer? Dude, I'm terrible at hitting these pets. There we go. Okay, we got all the pets marked. Great. There it is, boys. There it is. All right, 60%. I should be able to unload a little bit now. Just 3. Yeah, okay. That's fine for us. 3 is the perfect number for this group. Man, we have so many pets in this group. There are 4 pets in this group. This is nuts. This is absolutely nutty. We're just like shredding this poor mob. I think I'm going to give them all fangs. Although I think... Are my level 20 spears of warding better than fangs? I think they are. I think they are. Pretty sure they are. Have you looked at Green Project? I don't know about that. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, don't let Seduction die! We've got 3 enchanters! Come on. I'm unloading on this dude. Sounds so dirty whenever I say it. Okay, good. I don't mean it to be dirty. We don't. There we go. All right, we're going to fire. Let's go now. Gotta make sure I don't pull too much aggro, like I just did. Okay. Sigh. Okay, carrying ghoul next. There we go. Oh, just got ghoul rooted. Rude. All right, I am out of mana. But we got most of the big guys down, so that's okay. I think. Oh damn, no, there's still like 3 up, 4 up. Oh lord, this is gonna be a thing. Co-hogging all the enchanters. I know, right? I know. This is ridiculous, man. Rude. Next. Go, go, go. The only thing about this is it's going to be super chaotic when a pet breaks. Like, to know which one it is and everything. There we go. Okay. I will say, though, this little bout of XP we just got is completely nutty. We just got like a bub and a half of XP just from this one pull. We're also breaking up the spawn nicely now, which is also great. Probably a dumb question. Is the shared loot tab, what are the boxes you're checking? Oh yeah, they're a filter for what you set the items to permanently. So one of the boxes is never loot. One of the boxes is always marked greed on the roll, and the other boxes are always like always do need on the roll. So I think one side of the boxes is for that particular item, and the other side is for always. Yeah. Edgy V, on your birthday, Cohh, all those trips to Poland really paid off. Oh, dude. So yeah, these AN is always need, AG is always greed, envy is never, and then need, greed, and I don't know what this one is. Or this one? No, I do not want this item. This is never loot this item. Yeah. Dude, this is gonna level me here in a second. Hells yeah, man. My goal tonight was 22, so this is great. I've got like another hour. Damn. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Butter, butter, butter. Making great progress tonight. And that was with a really rocky start, too. Doop, doop, doop. Do I have any 22 spells? No, I didn't get any. Too bad. Is this the game the Pantheon devs have inspired from? Yes. Pantheon is the EverQuest 2 that all EverQuest fans really wanted. That was not EverQuest 2, unfortunately. Yeah. Hey, Burpee, how you doing, bud? Tank DZ, there's no more hell levels. Yeah, pretty awesome. Purified says, I went from 24 to 30 at the fireplace today. Ooh, that's nice, man. That is nice. GG. GG. EverQuest 2 is freaking god awful. I mean, it wasn't god awful. It was way too theme park. EverQuest 2 was theme park EverQuest 1. So, I mean, I had a good time in EQ2. I did all my raiding, my serious raiding in EQ2, and it was fun. I had a good time with it. But yeah, it was definitely super theme parky, and you know, it had its own set of issues. Yeah. When did they remove hell levels? I don't know, but it was a while back. Yeah, it was a while back. Any sick items? Dude, I haven't gotten a single decent item on this character yet. Nope. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. Yeah. What does theme park mean? Theme park MMOs are what most MMOs are today. And they were made popular with World of Warcraft. Theme park MMOs are talk to NPC, get quest to kill 10 rats, go to kill 10 rats, come talk to NPC, turn in quest, get experience, talk to next NPC, go get 5 pieces of leather, get 5 pieces of leather, go back to that person, do that. What is all this? Honeycomb. What is honey? What is it? What is this seduction? I have no idea what that's for. And then the thing that's called the reason it's called a theme park is basically you just 3. That's for the opal. Honey. The reason it's called a theme park MMO is you basically get to a quest hub, you do all the stuff, you then get told by an NPC to go to the next quest hub, you truck your ass there, there's a bunch of people that offer you little attractions, you do all of that, then you go to the next quest hub, and you basically get conveyor belted to the end game via these quest hubs. So, it is the reason they're called theme park is because it's like you go to a theme park and you just go to all the rides. And then you get to the end game, and that's where the really good rides are, and you just ride those over and over. So it's very guided, it's very structured. It's very much like the devs give you an exact roadmap to follow from beginning to end. So some people love theme park MMOs. It's one of the reasons that World of Warcraft is so popular and why 90% of MMOs have become theme parks since then. So, you know, I mean, it's not a bad thing. So like the reason that EverQuest is not a theme park MMO is because they have all sorts of different levels all over the world in lots of different ways. The game doesn't really tell you which one to do. A lot of times they'll mix like really high levels with low level content. And it's very much just kind of like go out and just do whatever you want. We're not going to really tell you what to do. Just go out and do your thing. So some people like me really prefer MMOs like this. These are also more group based as well, which is really cool. It doesn't mean they're better. Let me just say that 100% again. It does not mean this is better. They're just different. So, and again, if you want to talk about which one is better, obviously theme park MMOs are much more popular. So, you know, if you really wanted to go down that road, then obviously theme parks sell more copies. But you know, it's how you like to play the game, and it's how you like to do your grinding, essentially. Yeah, it's just a taste thing. So that's how it goes. That's what theme park means. I personally have done so many theme park MMOs that I am bored of them. I personally am bored of theme park. If an MMO is gonna tell me to do a bunch of arbitrary number related kill quests for NPCs, like that's pretty much I don't need to play that. Like I'm cool on that. That's cool. So you know, MMOs that are really interesting me these days are Pantheon, because it's very much like EverQuest 1, Crowfall, which is more PvP based, Ashes of Creation, which is like kind of theme parky but also not really, it's kind of doing its own thing, Camelot Unchained, which is going to be very PvP based as well. Stuff like that. Yeah. Yep. Oh! Whoops. Oh, hey! Fade to Perfect. Thanks, man. Oh, cool. Yeah, I appreciate that seduction. I will hang on to that. I haven't even... Dude, I've never even done Stein of Magat quest. What do I do for this? This is like one of the few actual quests in the game. Exotic drinks. Oh. Look at this. Wow. Look at all this random stuff. Okay. I have to fish? Colindal fish from the lake in the Temple of Life in Kino. So you can get this fish in one of a few ways. You can do the quest in Akanon to give you a tonic to frostbite the dog who coughs up a fish. You can kill a Kalandi fish in the Temple of Life. My lord, dude. What is all of this? Huh. Wow. Okay, I'm going to need to look into that more. Jeez. Oh, there is fishing in this game. There is. Pyrphomia says, yeah, Cohh, wrong on the theme park meaning. What do you mean, friendo? The X5. Have a great night, dude. We'll see you later, bud. Hey, Dub Live. How you doing tonight, dude? Oh, I know about the pet focus stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to hit 50 tonight, Dub? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Every self-respecting MMO has fishing. Well said. Well said. Coffee Joe sounds good. Yeah. TT News, how you doing tonight, dude? Cohh's definition was correct. Well, I mean, the term theme park MMO, I'm sure it's one of those things where it's like a community term. Like, you're not going to find that definition anywhere. So other people may have different meanings for it. You know, I wouldn't exactly die on that hill, so to speak. I have always heard theme park MMO described how I have said it. Yeah. But if other people have different, more specific meanings for it, like whatever, that's cool. Again, it's not something you're going to find like a definition of in a dictionary, so. Any tips for new EQ players? Be ready to take it slow. Yeah. That's the best thing I could probably say. Just get ready for a different type of game. It's much more social. It's much slower. Depending on your class, it can be a little bit more passive. Kind of depends on how you want to approach it. So, like, some people solo, some people don't. Some people want to do group. Some people want really active gameplay, so they play like an enchanter, or, you know, shaman can be really active, like we were talking about yesterday. You can be a tank or a puller. Monk is an extremely active class. You can do that as well. So it kind of depends. What's nice about this MMO is it really lets you it lets you pick your play style really effectively. So, like, for me, I started with a monk, but in my first day, I kind of realized, like, oh, I'm going to be a puller. So I'm going to need to not only am I going to be a puller on this class, but I'm going to want to interact with the stream and talk to you guys while I stream it. So I need to do something that's a little bit less focus intensive. So I rerolled a mage. And this mage is great because, you know, I can chill in one place. I can talk with you guys. When a mob comes in like it just did, you know, I can assist on it. I can send my pet in. I can start doing some nukes, but I can keep talking to you dudes. So, like, this is much less intensive gameplay than, say, the monk. If you notice, the class I was going to play was what this Mike guy is playing. And if you notice, Mike is always running his ass off. Mike is constantly looking around this area. He is going into rooms. He is checking spawns. He is pulling things back to camp. There he is right there. He's pulling it back to camp. He's letting us aggro it. Then he runs off to immediately grab another mob. This dude is basically running non-stop. So if you want to play like that, if you want a very active experience, you can roll a monk. Other very active classes, shamans, especially later, they, you know, are constantly, they get a spell that allows them to cannibalize, where they use their health for mana, and they also get regens. They can do it almost all the time. So shamans are constantly cannibalizing their health for mana, buffing the group, nuking. They get a pet later. They do all sorts of stuff. Very active gameplay. Necromancers are constantly dotting enemies. They can dot a ton of stuff, and they also have a pet. That's a little bit more active. But then again, with necros, you can also just toss a couple dots and send a pet in, and you're done too. Wizards, on the other hand, are very, very passive, because wizards, you stand up, you do a nuke or two, and you sit back down. You stand up, you do a nuke or two, and you sit back down. Mages are arguably slightly more active wizards, because I basically do the same thing, but I also send in pets and do some very minor buffing in some circumstances. So that's one of the cool things about this game. And enchanters, God, enchanters are ridiculously active. Chanters, like these chanters right here, you're AoE mezzing, you're single target mezzing, you're buffing the group, you're keeping a pet charmed, which when you see all these enchanter pets right here, these are temporary pets. These pets are on charms that break all the time. So as an enchanter, you have to be active, because you know that at any moment the charm is going to wear off your pet. In that case, you need to immediately AoE mez it. Sometimes you have to do a single target, then you have to re-charm it, then you have to get all that set up. May have to do some more buffing if you need to. So enchanters are also AoE mezzing all the mobs, or single target mezzing when there's a big pull. They're doing all sorts of stuff. What is mezzing? Mezzing is when you cast a spell on an enemy that freezes it in place as long as nobody does any damage to it. So if you've noticed earlier, we had like 5 mobs in camp. Mobs are just enemies. We had 5 mobs in camp. The enchanters AoE mezzed, which is a very low duration, and then went through and single target mezzed them all for a long time. Now, if you notice, some of the enemies have these chevrons next to them. So like, watch this enemy right here, right? In just a second, you're going to see those chevrons that just popped up. That means that our main assist has marked this target as the main target. So that's when I know I can send my pet in, I can nuke. So mez, which is short for mesmerize, is basically like when other enemies are parked, is a way to say them. It's crowd control. And we all know to focus fire the marked target from the main assist. So yeah, that's how all that works. That was a very long-winded way to answer your question. But that's why, you know, a lot of people have said like, oh, Cohh, this game looks so boring. You're just sitting down and nuking. This is my choice. I want to play exactly how I'm playing right now. I think I just broke that mez. Did I just break that mez? I think I just broke that mez. I might have. I think we're on another target. I'm a little confused right now. That was the marked target, but then I think it became the not marked target. I'm gonna chill over here for a sec. Anyway, but yeah, so that's how that all works. The reason that I'm doing this is, again, because I specifically wanted just this type of gameplay, so I could still be effective to the group, but talk to you about everything I'm talking to you about right now. So that that's why when I started playing the monk, I was like, this is gonna be way too intensive for the stream. This is gonna be too much for me to want to do and also talk to the stream. I also knew that if I played a monk, I would be yapping off so much with you guys that I would slow my group down that I was playing in. And also, this Mike guy, by the way, Mike can very easily wipe the group. So not only is it a very active class, but if it's played improperly, then it's a very, very bad thing. Yeah. Why do I feel like EverQuest was Cohh's own little escape game that someone found out he played and he just got so excited he had to share it? Well, I mean, I'm answering questions, dude. This is why I'm streaming this right now. I love sharing this with other people. You kidding me, dude? Like I tell people, I spent more time in Norath, this world, than I did the real world for months to years of my life growing up. Like, this is my home, dude. I love sharing this with other people. I love it. You have looted a Savant's Cap. Woo! My first decent item. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good. Okay. That is like my very first looted good item. And eventually, if everything goes as planned, I will fill up every single inventory slot with a similar item. Gator Skull leggings. Polished bone bracelets. Golden Afridi boots. Impied gloves. All sorts of things. A blackened iron medallion, or maybe something better. Jewelry. Golden masks. Azure. Well, probably not Azure sleeves. Probably Gator Scale sleeves. There's so many things I want to get. And then, of course, I haven't even started on my items. My rings are trash. Like, I have so much stuff to do in this game right now. Oh mein Gott. So much to do. The cap doesn't show up on your character? No, not this one. Most caps, well, some caps can, but not this one. Yeah. How does item rarity and looting work in EQ? Basically, like, need before greed is what most groups follow, and then rarity is just completely depends on the item. What the rarity of the mob is, and then mobs can have common and rare items. So there's like It really runs the gambit. This type of gameplay is hella boring to me. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. You can kind of pick your gameplay. So if you want to be more active, you certainly can. But I mean, the thing is some people are just going to find this game boring. So, you know, if that's your thing, then it doesn't matter what class you pick. It'll all be boring. And that's totally understandable. Yeah. Can you raid in this game? Yeah, there's some raids in the game. This is classic right now on a progression server. So there are a few raids in this game. There's like Plane of Hate, Plane of Fear, Plane of Sky opens up later. There's Nagafen and Vox, which are big dragons you can fight. But that's much, much later. Yeah. Am I attacking the pet? Oh, I hope not. Okay. Ow. You know what pick I am in? I am in pick... You cannot pick zone in combat. I want to say 40 something? 49 maybe? Let me check though. What level is Dr. Stone? Oh, anonymous. Oh my. 49. Thanks, Ima. We're in 49. What is POP? POP is Planes of Power. That was one of the first like major raiding expansions. Yep. Do the raids have a lot of mechanics? They're pretty basic and classic, mostly just positioning and like AoEs to avoid and death touches and things of that nature. They do get a little more complex when you go into the Plane of Sky. There are some relatively nasty raids up there. But as the expansions come out, the raids get more and more complicated. Some of the first raiding in MMOs ever was in this game. So they start pretty basic. And they kind of get more and more more and more complex. I'll take that aggro, you jerk. What pick am I in, Deb? I'm in 49 right now. Yeah. Oh, you can see what pick you're in if you check your guild window and hover over the zone you're in. Really? Which one is guild? Is that this one? Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Good tip. Good tip. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Hey, mostly caffeinated. Awesome, man. What year did I start EQ? I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember. I don't remember. A long time ago. I want to say it was the year it released, but I'd have to really double check that. It was definitely pre-Kunark. I was max level pre-Kunark. That I remember for sure. Wait. Okay. How often do you get surprised by some mechanic feature that chat mentions about EQ that you never knew about before? Oh, it's over the last few days. There's been more than a few times that chat is kind of like, dude, I wasn't even fully versed with the LFG window. I always do like who all LFG and you know, look for classes manually like that. I didn't. The LFG window was way past my time. Yeah, man. Did I ever play FF11? No, I didn't. I didn't play FF11. Yeah. Hukin 91. I'll look into that. Yeah. Oh, I definitely played on dial-up. Yep, I definitely played on dial-up modem when I played my first EQ. I'll never forget when Kunark came out. I got the disc delivered to me in the mail. Then I installed Kunark, and then I had to patch it. And that patch took like 6 hours. I was so pissed. Yeah, I was so pissed. Oh, man. What is LFG? LFG is looking for group. It's this game is incredibly group centric. Only a handful of classes can effectively solo. So yeah, LFG is basically like how you find other people. It's a mostly social thing. Why did I not play a Necro? I actually played a Necro on a previous TLP. So, hey, Jasper. So I just didn't want to do Necro again. Necros are great, though. Necros are super strong. They're great soloers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Grumpy TV? I believe it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Grumpy. Yeah, I do. Nice. Mm-mm. Hey, Nat, how you doing, buddy? Trying to solo an EQ is very risky. It is, but it becomes a lot easier if you play like mages and mages and necros are great soloers. Druids are really good kiters. So, yeah, Buttery Biscuit bases. I almost cried getting my Warrior 1.0 epic. Oh, dude, that was a tough quest, man. That was a tough quest. Yeah. Oof. That was no joke questing back in the day. Which one are we on here? This one, I think. Okay. Hey, what's up? Is it just me, or does it not feel like there are a lot of RPG games to stream like single player? I'm just sitting here streaming anything I can find, and not really enjoying myself. Basically, all I'm saying is Cyberpunk can get here fast enough. Well, I mean, there are lots of good single player games to stream that are RPG, like that are good. Like you could do Wasteland 2, you could do DOS 2, you could do Pathfinder. You could go into the classics and do like Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Baldur's Gate 1. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, those are great games to play right now since we got 3 coming out relatively soon. You got Outward getting a big DLC in just a couple weeks. Yeah. Yeah, man. The Xenoblade Chronicles just came out. Yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, that's huge. I am good right now, but thanks. Oh, who did I just reply to? Oh, good, it was her. Okay. Send your petties buffed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Dr. Stone. Thank you. You are a druid? Yeah, druid, bro. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Panic Attack. Change your name to Brunin. Oh, cool, man. I'm going to forget that. But don't hesitate to remind me. That's cool, Panic Attack. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Price Schwitz, good to see you this evening. How are you, bud? How are we doing on levels? Whoa, nice. Already almost over 3 bubs in. Badass. Is the Outward DLC free? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure it's like it's a big DLC. Like the base game has like 3 factions and it's adding an entire faction. So, oh, wait, it was an Epic exclusive. I gotta try that Maneater game at some point too. Maybe the DLC is coming out on Epic first. Nope, doesn't look like it's on here either. Oh wow, it's 60% off on Epic right now. Nice. Oh, here we go. The Soroborians. Oh wait, maybe that was on the other one too. Hold on. No. There it is. It's right here. Yeah, 13 days. We're going to be playing this on June 8th. So we're getting it over a week early. So if you want to check it out, you can check it out here before you buy it. Yep. But yeah, we'll be playing the Soroborians on the 8th. I'm going to be starting a new game though, so it'll be a while until I get to the new content. Full disclosure. You know what the new DLC adds to Outward? I think it was. I think they have everything here. This from new skills, enhancements, new weapon type gauntlets to terrifying dungeons and bloodthirsty creatures. You're gonna be busy for a while. It adds corruption. The level of corruption affects you in different ways, and if you can't shake it, you can meet an untimely end. Enchantments, weapons, trinkets, and armor will now be able to be changed with the new enchanting system. 2 new skill trees, the Hexmage and the Speedster. And reality twisting status effects for your character that can completely change your gameplay. New weapon type, the gauntlets, which are a punching weapon. And dungeons. Great rewards await those who venture forth within the depths of these deadly, mysterious, and interconnected dungeons. So all sorts of big stuff to do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It sounds like WoW. Well, it's a single-player RPG, so it's nothing like WoW. Yeah. It's also an action RPG. It's not really like MMO-y. Yeah. It's very much, especially the way we're going to play. We're going to be playing a melee playthrough since our first playthrough, our first big playthrough, we did a gun mage. So we were all ranged pretty much. Our second playthrough, I have no idea what build we're going to go, but we're going to do melee something. Yeah. How good is the Pathfinder game? I'm thinking about getting it. Pathfinder is amazing. Pathfinder is arguably one of the best CRPGs ever made. It's phenomenal. Yeah. From the awesome stories to the really cool mechanics to the just extreme girth of the game, to the extremely developed foundation system, which is the Pathfinder PnP. Like, Pathfinder Kingmaker is incredible. And there is a reason that I am super excited for Wrath of the Righteous, which is their next game. Basically, Wrath of the Righteous is everything Pathfinder Kingmaker was, and even more amazing mechanics, like, on top of it. It looks so cool. Like, in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, you basically have an entire class that sits on top of your character, and that class dictates what type of army you have and how it functions. So, like, you can have, like, angelic armies and be holy, or you can be a lich and summon, like, undead armies, and it looks, oh my god, dude, it looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait for Wrath of the Righteous. Time to go vote for cat folks? No, vote for rat folks. Hashtag Team Rat. Oh, man. Hashtag Team Rat. Varys says, wait, you get armies? Yeah, that's the big thing of Wrath of the Righteous. In fact, let me see here if does it have a page up yet? It may not have a page up yet. But the big pull of Wrath of the Righteous is that you're basically, like, you become a leader of an army. So, and not only that, but they hit the goal on the Kickstarter where the army gameplay is going to play like Heroes of Might and Magic. So it's going to be like this entire meta game that, like, sits on top of your RPG. Oh, so good, dude. It's going to be so good. Yeah, Kingmaker was kingdom building, and Wrath of the Righteous is army commanding. Yep. Do I know about a game called Solasta? I do. I'm a voice actor in it. Not a good one. But yeah, one of the Kickstarter goals for Solasta was actually putting me in the game. So I am a voiced character in Solasta. Yeah, which is pretty great. Thanks to the devs for that. Pretty awesome. What is Solasta? It is a very cool RPG. You can actually play, I think you can get a demo of it. But it's Solasta, Crown of the Magister. It is a super cool, like, tactical... It's kind of CRPG, but it's also, like, more tactics-based, which is kind of fun. But yeah, it's coming along very nicely. They're working their butt off on it, and it's a really, really great kind of, like, CRPG tactics game. Very excited for it to come out. We're going to be doing a big playthrough of that game when it comes out. I'm also a backer of it, so yeah. Funny, Creeks Toadlick. Funny, yeah. Oh, speaking of voice acting, I'm also in Wrath of the Righteous, the Pathfinder game. Yep, which is kind of fun too. And then I'm also in the Surge 2 DLC. That was a lot of fun. Have you ever played Total War Warhammer 2? Yes. Yes. No, wait. I think I played Total War Warhammer. I don't know if I ever played Warhammer 2. Am I actually in Cyberpunk? No, I'm not actually in Cyberpunk. That's a meme. That is a gigantic, stupid meme, is what that is. Yeah. Okay, I think we're attacking this one. I'm gonna attack this one. I don't even know how that got started. I think that got started because I had to go to California for a business thing that I couldn't talk about. And it was just dumb. It was just like clerical stuff. I just had to basically fly out there and sign papers in front of other people. It wasn't even related to what I was doing at the time. And it was around that time that I don't even know how the meme got started. But I basically had to go to a business thing for 2 days, and everyone said I went to Poland, which is hilarious because I've never left the continental United States. I want to, but I haven't. And I was only gone for like 36 hours total, which doesn't even make sense. So it all just like snowballed from there. And now anytime any of it comes up, everyone's like, "Oh, it's in Cyberpunk. It's going to Poland." I'm like, how would that even happen? There's a California in Poland? No, there's not. Oh my lord, is California what we call Poland now? Like how did this happen? You deny that so vehemently, yet you wear a Cyberpunk 2077 shirt. I bought that shirt off their store. I paid money for this. You can go buy this shirt right now. Oh my lord. Is this co-formation? Oh my god. No. I give up. Whatever. But we have a picture of you, evidence of you in Poland. That was a Photoshop, sir. Yeah. So we're gonna leave that alone. I like what Mike said. Nice, Mike. Nice. I do believe the lies. Cohh's a CD Projekt Red shill. All right, I wasn't going to spoil it. I was trying to keep it a secret. But I'm just going to tell you. The truth is, I'm Keanu mother***ing Reeves. I'm him. That's me. I wear a mask, and I've been doing this streaming thing for a while, but I'm actually Keanu Reeves. Yeah. I mean, that's where we are. I'm the guy that was eating the sandwich in the meme. That's me. I'm that guy. I was in, oh, I know Kung Fu. That's me. I'm him. Yeah. Yep. You're all breathtaking. Yep, that was me too. Yep. Yep. There you go. Exposed. I'm sorry, I couldn't contain it anymore. Take the mask off? I'm not taking the mask off. No, are you kidding me? I like to commit to my roles. Thank you. Jeez. Some people. No wonder we've never seen you in the same room. Exactly. Oh, that was the sound effect. I didn't level. And I gotta stop doing that when I'm playing this game. But no, I mean, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Yeah. You've never seen me and Keanu Reeves in the same room. If that's not proof, I don't know what is. There you go. Done. Proven. Proven. We got a new movie coming out called Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure Again. That's the name of the movie. Yep. Mm-hmm. I didn't like the title, but they just went with it. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What's happening in the game right now? We are camping in the top of Unrest. We're at a camp called the Fireplace. We've got 3 enchanters, which are keeping this camp locked down to hell, and a monk pulling, and we're hanging out and talking EQ and getting me levels. Like that. That actually was in game. That was not my sound effect. So yeah, ding 23. So explain the ending of the Matrix. Oh, shit got weird. That was the ending. That was basically the whole ending. In fact, if you looked at the script, because I have the original script because I'm Keanu Reeves. If you looked at the script, it actually said at the bottom in Sharpie, like, this is when shit gets weird, period. And that was the end of the movie. That was it. Yep. And then something about Kung Fu. I don't know. Cohh is the one? Yeah, turns out I'm the one. What do you know? What's the most broken class? There's not really like broken classes in the game. I mean, like some classes are really much better at doing things than other classes. So, but there's not really like, there's no class that is going to be able to do everything better than every other class. There are some classes that allow some really like not like some really like bards, for instance, can do some really crazy stuff that kind of is game breaking with their charms, and they can do like some really nasty kill stealing, and they get super fast. And bards used to be insane. They used to be able to kite entire zones, but they actually nerfed them into the ground, and bards don't do damage to moving targets anymore. So where I would used to say that bards are arguably like the most insane class, because you could essentially round up and kill entire zones, they're not so much. Enchanters can be, like Chad is saying, enchanters can be kind of broken if the person really knows what they're doing and is actually really good at playing the class. But there are enchanters that suck, and in some players' hands, enchanters are okay at best. But other people that really know what they're doing can make enchanters do some pretty crazy impressive things. So that's the thing. In terms of like Boatman just brought up a good point. In terms of being kind of mechanically broken, monks right now are kind of nutty, because over time monks use their fists as their primary weapons, especially in classic. And as you level up a monk, the stats of fists change. So when you start with a monk, I don't know the actual damage tables, but when you start with a monk, their hands are like 432, where they do 4 damage and the delay is 32. And then when you get to level 10, it's like 530. And then you get to level 20 and it's like 628. Now those aren't the real numbers, but here's the thing. Over time, they really upped the effectiveness of monk fists. And now in live, monk fists are actually really strong weapons that have really aggressive scaling. Well, what they did is when they made the progression servers, they kept the end game end EQ monk fist progression stats, even though we're playing classic progression. So what that means is that a monk, which is a puller, they can feign death, they have decent defense. A monk's DPS is significantly higher than a rogue, which is supposed to be the melee DPS class. So what has happened is monk damage, especially in high-end rating, has effectively become really high. And rogues, which are rogues like take all sorts of hits for high damage, even with their backstab ability, never compare to monks in DPS. That should get patched though, right? No, they're not going to patch it, because it's basically like it's deep seated into the mechanics of the game. That would be like patching mechanics, so they don't really do it. So basically, and this is one of the reasons I'm not playing a rogue anymore. Rogues right now in classic are basically like super not good. They don't do a lot of DPS. They don't have a lot of defense. They're fun to play. It is fun to play a rogue. And they do get later as more expansions come out, when they get double backstab, triple backstab. They get all sorts of modifiers and things to make them very much more effective as more expansions come out. But right now in classic, rogues suck. Almost every class does something better than rogues, outside of corpse dragging and stuff like that. The only exception being Ranger, which Ranger is also Not super great. Rangers can be a little better and have a little bit more effectiveness, but not super great. Yeah. Yeah. Kodiak says, oh, Kodiak, is he talking to Juliet? Yeah. Yeah, I know. What is corpse dragging? Corpse dragging used to be a huge deal back in the day because you used to drop all of your loot on your corpse. And you had to actually get back to your corpse to get your loot back. But these days, when you die, you don't drop your loot. But you do drop all your experience. And you have to get your corpse res to get that experience back. So it's corpse dragging essentially allows you to more easily reset raids. Because, like, especially if you're in, like, Plane of Fear, Plane of Hate, or Plane of Sky, you drag all the corpses to one place, and then the clerics res everyone back to life, because you can get rezzed on your corpse and pop up at your corpse. But the big factor is, especially at higher levels, when you die in this game at higher levels, you can lose hours of progress. Hours. Like, you die, and you will just watch, like, portions of your experience just evaporate. And a cleric can revive your corpse and give you that experience back. So a lot of times a rogue will drag the corpse like from under the feet of mobs, so you don't get, you know, rezzed right into mobs and get your face handed to you, and things like that. Yeah. Breaking all the rules deduction, breaking the law. Oh yeah, dude. When you like, there were bugged levels back in the day called hell levels, and you would die in a hell level. Hell levels because of a bug in the software, and they later confirmed it was a bug. Levels 35, 40, 45, and 49 were hell levels. And what would happen is when you got to a hell level, that level would take 250% the same amount of experience than any other level. So you would have levels 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34 be 100% experience. That's how much you need to level. And then the second you get to 35, you would have to do 250%. So basically 2.5 levels worth of experience to get through it. But the problem is that when you died, you lost the same ratio of experience. So what would happen, I'll never forget when I played EQ back in the day, a dude in my guild, you can bind yourself anywhere. And a dude in my guild was in a really good group, and he bound himself where the party was. And he went AFK. And while he was AFK, the group wiped. And when he came back, he had died 6 times. And meanwhile, the group is spamming, like, dude, like, log out, do something, because he bound himself at a camp where enemies spawned. And it took him 4 days to get the experience back. And he played, like, all the time. 4 days to get the experience back from that. He was so pissed, man. He actually considered quitting the game. He was that pissed off. But to be fair, you never bind yourself in an aggressive area. It was kind of on him. You're never supposed to do that. The only reason he did it was because he wanted to, like, get his new spells and then gate back to the group so he wouldn't miss any experience. Yeah, that worked out well, didn't it? Really got that extra experience. So yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, super bad. And the worst part was, like, everyone, oh my god, that was his story for, like, the rest of the time that I knew him. Like, that story became, like, everyone knew that. When the first time people met him, everyone told that story about him. Like, it was like a giant black mark on his record as an EverQuest player. It was really funny. Oh man, I don't even remember his name now. It's been so I don't even remember his name or his class, but I know the story. That's how bad it was, man. Oh my lord. Yeah. Poor guy. Oh lord. Oh hey, you know what? Speaking of this, you guys want to see something pretty cool? I don't get to show this off often. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. So I've only shown this on stream a few times. Let me get my pet going. I've only shown this on stream a few times. So, oh yeah, Nick, you're absolutely right, dude. That was nuts. That was nuts. So what I'm about to show you, this is like one of the artifacts of my house here. I've got a few other things like this. I'll have to show them sometime. Like I've got the original cloth maps framed and stuff. But what I'm about to show you are originals. These are the ones that were originally made for these things. Okay, ready? Check this out. These are the actual original maps that were drawn for Plane of Hate. Like the hand-drawn original Plane of Hate maps. And it says here at the bottom, original EverQuest Plane of Hate map level design document circa 1999, given in thanks to CohhCarnage by the EverQuest team. They like sent it out and framed it and everything. This is after one of the first times that we played on one of the progression servers, and I like brought a whole community out there and stuff. And oh man, like that is like one of my babies. is so freaking cool. And the bottom one is like signed and stuff. And yeah, oh man, it's super cool. It's super cool. And then over there, I haven't actually shown it on stream, but I have the two, like EverQuest 1 and 2 came with cloth maps. And I actually found my cloth maps, and my wife framed them for me. So I've got the original EverQuest 1 and 2 cloth maps framed, which are kind of fun too. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go hang this back up, because if I keep it here, I'm going to forget about it and break it. So. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, like my buddy Nick is saying in chat here, he said, don't forget about the race and hybrid XP issues. On top of there being hell levels, also back in the day, ogres and some certain races would incur a global experience penalty, and then certain classes would also have an XP penalty. So like there were some classes just took exponentially longer to get to max level than others. That's just how it was. It was really rude, man. Like they were kind of brutal about this stuff back in the day. Yeah, Ogre Shadow Knight. Ogre Shadow Knight was terrible. It was like minus 10%. Yeah, like Boatman just said, minus 10% and then minus 10%. So it just took you like 20% longer. And it already takes, well, took. These days it's a little bit better. But it already took so long to level up back in the day. Like no joke. This game is tough. So yeah, like it was a thing. And then keep in mind, if you die or if things happen, you could lose a huge amount of time. And yeah, they thought the hybrid classes were overpowered, which they weren't. That's right, dude. That's right. They absolutely weren't. Mother, oh, that was just the bot hitting you for caps, I think. Yeah, our bot auto hits non-sub for cap stuff, just so it doesn't get too spammy and stuff. Yeah. Nothing you said. You're good. Okay, hey, cool. Seduction dinged. Congrats on 22, dude. Nice. I want a cloth map. I can't find one. Hell yeah, man. Oh, thanks, Skooma. Missed that, dude. Thank you. Troll Shadow Knight was the worst because it had regen. Yeah, trolls innately have regen in this game, which is really cool. But, oh, man. Worth it for the ogre butt scratches? Oh yeah, dude. Oh hell yeah. Flinch says, had a rough day. Glad to have this community and everyone here to relax and play games with. Oh, Flinch, thanks for being here, dude. We appreciate you being here, buddy. Thank you. All right. Hey, Mr. Gabe. Is this a progression server? Yeah, Aradune. Hey, pal May, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, girl. Oh. Oh, God, another... All right, so what I'm doing is I am leaving. So what I'm doing is finding a replacement so the group doesn't lose any DPS at all. So I'll still be on for a little bit longer. This dude's name is this girl's name is Bronda Busty Buffs. Oh, that's a great name you got there, Bronda. Yeah. All right, so let's see where this guy is. Tons is currently in Zone is LFG. Nani? How do you do that? Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit longer because I'm gonna wait for this guy to get here. Oh, Unrest 49. Oh, he's already here. Fantastic. Okay, that's great. Oh, he must have been freaking Zony or something. Yeah, what I'm doing now is I'm getting a replacement. So I'm gonna chill here and help the group until the replacement gets here. It's always good. By the way, if you are playing this game and you are new to it, it is always best if you have to go to try to give your group leader notice and then ask them if they want you to find a replacement. And then if they do want you to find a replacement, then you can just do who all or look in the LFG tool, find someone, and then the best practice is to wait in the group until they get there. Like this guy. See, he just showed up. So now I can be like, okay, Duns is here. Have a great night. Thanks for the group. And now when I drop out, they can just immediately invite him. And that way there's like no downtime for the group, which is really nice. It's an EQ best practices thing. All right. All right, Tons. Invite coming soon. See you guys later. Okay. Do I need to go back and get... Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here because when I zone in tomorrow, I'll just see if I can get a group here, and if I can't, I'll just port over to Guck. It's kind of weird. I've been leveling a lot in Unrest, but I actually prefer Guck. It's been kind of wild. Yeah. Ha! Cohh, thanks, buddy. Streambonker says, okay, real talk. If EverQuest got a super HD rework thingy, same gameplay, super modern visuals, would you play with it or stick with the old school? You mean Pantheon Rise of the Fallen? I would play the absolute shit out of it. And I'm hoping to. So, yeah, no, I am very, very, very much hoping that Pantheon makes it out, because it's the closest thing to what you just said that we're going to get in a long, long time. A very long time. So, yeah. Are there not quests in this game? There are quests in this game, but they're not traditional quests. They're basically like they're few and far between, and usually give very iconic items, and generally don't have any type of level restriction with them or anything. Yeah. Hey, you too, Seduction. Have a good night, buddy. Look at all these people. All these folks. And then there's like 5 or 6 unrest picks too. All with like 30 to 50 people each. So many people playing, man. It's crazy. Am I going to build a community in Pantheon? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Absolutely. Absolutely. Seraph! 1 year of subs, buddy. Been here since the start and haven't left a single day. I love watching you grow and constantly send good vibes to everyone. Thanks for everything you do. Well, thank you, Seraphi. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. All right, my dudes. That is going to be it from me tonight. Huge amount of fun. I want to thank you guys for being here. It's been awesome. I am going to be playing Cloudpunk tomorrow. We don't have drop frames, but I'll probably be leaving a little bit early in the afternoon to do some stuff around the house, maybe help my wife out a bit. So we'll be doing Cloudpunk until at least like 12 or 1, and then maybe longer. We'll see. And then I'll be on tomorrow night, most likely for sure, for more Cozy EQ. We got 20, what do we get tonight? 23 and a half almost. So tomorrow we'll shoot for 25 maybe. Maybe we can get a good group and get 25 and get some more progress there. So yeah, should be good. Should be good. Anyway, dudes, I want to thank you all again for being here. Hope you guys... Oh, we got 23 and a half tonight. Damn, maybe we'll shoot for even more tomorrow. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hope to see you all tomorrow for Cloudpunk and more. After Cloudpunk, we're going to be checking out a game called Deliver Us the Moon. And then after that, I think we're going to check out a game called Zero Time Dilemma. So should be good. Should be good.